Hello friends, welcome to the second video of Keycloak series. In this video we are going to learn about Keycloak roles and permissions, like how many types of roles are there, how do we create a role, how do we map the role with clients and all. So let's start the video. Okay, now let's start creating roles. So in the last video we have seen we have created a client MS department, and we have configured the client here. Okay, and now let me tell you about the types of roles in the Keycloak. So there are three types of roles we can create in Keycloak. The first type is ream roles. So this role are at the parent level. So if we create a role here, all the client can have an access to this role. Means they can map the role. So let me try to create a role here, or like a role underscore admin. So this is at the ream level. Okay, and then the second type of a role is at the client level. Okay, so here if I go inside the client, here we can see there is a role section is there. If I click on the client, I'm creating a role like a manager is the role. So this is a client role. Okay, and this role other clients don't have an access. Okay, and I have saved it. And there is a third type of a role. We call it as a composite role, and that I am going to explain in a while. Okay, now let me create a couple of more roles here quickly. So here, executive, like employee. So I have created three roles. Okay, and let me create a couple of more roles in admin level. Role is equal to super admin. Okay, so I have created three client roles and two ream level roles. Now let me explain you what is a composite role. So composite role is a role which contains other roles also. Okay, so here you can see the composite, it is false, this is a individual role, we can say it. Okay, and a composite role we can create at the ream level also, or at the client level also. So I will show you. Let me create a composite role, comp underscore DEPT. So department, let's suppose DEPT is the name of the role. And here what we need to do is go to action, add associated role. Okay, and here I want to map this role super admin and role admin as a assign. Okay, inherited is equal to false, and here we can see this role has associated role admin and role super admin. So now if we see this comp department, you can see composite is equal to true. So this role, if we map this role to any service account or service account, you can say the client, so automatically this role and this role will be part of the access token, so which I will explain in a while. Okay, so this is the composite role at the ream level. So now let's go to client, and here let me show you one thing again. Composite role, associated role, assign role. So here if we find by client, here we can see MS department, we have created an employee. So here let me MS department, so we can map this executive role here also. So here we have mapped two roles at the ream level and one role from the client level. Okay, so this is also possible. Okay, now let me go to the client once again, MS department roles. Okay, Now I can create a like a comp uh, department role. Okay, and we'll click here, add associated role. So here we have an option again. We are getting option to map ream level roles. So these are ream level roles, and we filter by clients also. If we do, we'll be able to see uh, these roles. Okay, and we can assign it here. And if we see the details here, composite become true. Okay, and let me show you one thing. Add associated role, assign role. So here we have an option to add some ream management roles like manage client, manage event, query client, query user. So these are sometimes required like to do some Keycloak operations, like we want to search a client. Okay, and to search a client, some ream level authorizations are required. So for this, sometimes it is required to map this like a query user. So I will be explaining it in further sessions. Okay, and now let's try to see how the access token looks like. Okay, now let's try to fetch the access token and see how the access token looks like. And this is the URL which you have seen. This is the common URL to access to get the access taken. Client secret, which we have seen, this is the client secret. I will show you from where do I get it. Client, this is the MS department, and from the credential. So this is the client secret. Okay, and MS department name of the client, and grant type is client credential. If we try to access, we'll get the access token. And we will also we have not enabled the refresh token, so that's why refresh token is null. And I will also show you one setting, MS department and the service account role. If I disable this and click on save, and if I try to access again, will not get an access token. So this was what I have explained in my previous session. What is actually service account. Let me enable it, save it, and let's try to get the access token again. We will copy this access token and we'll try to decode it. JSON web token, okay, gwt.io. Okay, so here we can see this is expiry, and when the token is created, and all issuer URL, okay, bearer token, name of the client, allowed origin, ream access, resource access, okay, scope and all. But the roles which you have created is not part of this access token. So let's see what is the problem here. So one step we have not done is we have to go again to the MS department, service account role. So we have to map the roles here. So this is the common department, com department. So this is the composite role which we have created in the ream level. We will map it. We will again see we have mapped com DPT. We will again see the roles here, com DPT true. So it has the associated role as role admin and role super admin. Okay, and now I have mapped this role here. Okay, and now let's try to get the access token again. Let's copy this. Okay, now we can see at the ream access com department is present, role admin is present, and role super admin is present. So all these roles are three roles are automatically populated here. Okay, and now let's see one more thing here, assign role. Okay, we'll add comp DPT role. So this is the composite role which you have added. So we can add employee also, and but let's try to add this one, assign it. So this is the client level role. Okay, and let's try to get the access token again. Okay, now you can see this resource access, one more section is added, MS department, roles, executive, manager, comp department role, employee, everything, all the roles are present here. Okay, and in this way we can add as many roles here. So if we go to the client and if we try to add query user, and let's suppose view user to re-management roles, I have added it here, assigned it, and I try to access again, generate the access token again, copy, and let's see what is the change we can see here. So here we can see the rim management also added. So here this also added in the token. Okay, so this is all about Keycloak rules and permissions. Oh, let me show you one thing. Sessions. Okay, sessions are not being created here. Okay, and in the next session we will see about regarding the users mapper, users and all. Okay, and thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.